This is Oceanfront Yoga. I'm glad you're joining us. We're going to have ourselves a great little yoga practice. Namaste. Okay, everybody. Tuesday morning, how are we feeling today? Chilly. Tough game last night. And I think the wind's going to pick up a little bit. So I'll tell you what, let's get started in child's pose. As we always do, we'll take a few minutes to slowly get things rolling. But on a day that might be a little brisk, perhaps a little bit windy and just picking up, we'll get things moving. We're going to build the heat from within, and we're going to leave here feeling really, really good. So if we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through this Tuesday morning breath-based meditation, aka yoga. That is going to hit every muscle, all the joints. We're going to do this in a really mindful and meditative way. It matters you're here. Thank yourself for being here. Let's begin. Wherever you're at with your breathing, let's exhale everything out. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Where's the little one? Back in the car? Again, y'all, inhale through your nose. Feel that cool ocean air. Just filling you completely. Exhale through your mouth. Empty out. Another inhale. And exhale. All right. Now on your inhales, we're breathing in through our nose, and we're really trying to pull the breath in deep. So there's a little intention there. There's a little effort there. And on our exhales, we're going to breathe out through our nose and draw our navel up and in. So a little core engagement. We gently push the breath out. There's a little intention, a little effort there. And from there, you can perhaps start to feel that spark within us. Again, inhale, this spark of heat, like any fire begins with. And exhale, navel up and in. Beautiful, everybody. Focus on building that spark into a flame just by your intentional breathing alone. Inhale, you pull the breath in deep into your lungs. Remember, you hear me say it all the time. That's important that we breathe deep. And then exhale through our nose. So as the fire builds within, our mind is going to settle and get calmer. Keep the breath flowing no matter what, everybody. Remember, your child's pose right here is kind of like your safety net. So you can come back here as many times as you need. Right? I just encourage you to give yourself what you need. Tuesday morning flow, yo. On your next inhale, make your way up to your hands and your knees, your tabletop pose. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your knees about 2 inches off the ground. 2 inches off the ground. So this is a hovering tabletop. Now, steady your visual gaze. You're going to look straight down so your neck is not only long on the back, but long on all four sides if you can. And your face, soften your face, everybody. Engage that core. You really don't have a choice but to engage your core a little bit more, and in turn, start to build that fire a little bit faster. Take one more inhale here. Good, everybody. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, everybody. Work it out. Pedal your feet out a little bit back and forth, right? It's a chilly Tuesday morning. See what we're working with. You can bring your hands forward about 4 or 5 more inches. There we go. Yeah, good. Now the alignment's pretty basic. I think pretty natural in terms of our hands. You just want them about shoulder width apart. Feet are hips width apart. Head is dropping down, so a slight tuck of your chin to your chest. Again, we're looking for that length on the back of our neck, our cervical spine. And then your shoulders, what you want to do is protect your shoulders and engage your lat muscles in this downward facing dog. So you do that by pointing your armpits towards the tip of your nose, taking your triceps in towards your cheekbones. Very good. And remember, a little bend in your knees is your friend. Lets you press your hips higher. Very, very good. Inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward, plank pose, high push-up position. And then make this move from your core. Exhale, draw your navel in and pull your hips back to the sky. Downward facing dog. Again, inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. Strong core, navel in, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Cobra, your buddy. Again, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. On our exhale, let's drop to our knees here. And then inhale, take your right arm forward and your left leg back here. Okay, your buddy. Look down. Again, neck is long, right? Now, a lot of times what happens here is we just kind of forget about our core. So our lower belly ends up spilling out. I want you to pull that up here. A little bit more support there. And then you're pressing down with your left hand and your right knee. You're lifting your left arm, right leg up higher. Or right arm, left leg rather. And just try to stretch them really, really long. One more breath, everybody. Take an inhale, lift her up. Very good. Exhale, set her down. And we're just going to switch it up. Take left arm forward, right leg back. So you can keep the knee up if you want, buddy, but it's easier if the knee's down. There you go. I like it, Pat. Sunbird spinal balancing. Core, how's that doing? Breath, is it flowing? Just 2 more here. Lifting higher, inhale. Feel your shoulder, your glute, and your hamstring. On your exhale, try to just reach so long that you feel all those muscles along your spine stretching, all the space you're creating. One more inhale, lift it up, breathe it in. Exhale, set everything down. Now, inhale, just look up gently. Exaggerate the C curve in your lower spine. Now, keep that C curve in your spine. Look straight down, flatten out your back. Take another inhale, curl your toes. Keep that C curve if you can. Exhale, lift your hips back to the sky for downward facing dog. Yeah, with that C curve in your spine, that's going to help your tailbone point straight up. It's actually going to help you have a straight spine. Now from here, look forward, take an inhale. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. So naturally, feet are once again about hips width apart. Start to bend your knees a little bit more than you did in downward facing dog. Drop your head down. And then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. There we go, y'all. Shake your head out. You know, a lot of times we hold stress, we hold tension in our neck, in our shoulders. Sway your torso out a little bit back and forth. Maybe get a little twist. And see what you can feel there. Very good. Take one more inhale here. Breathing in that ocean air deep. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back and lift. Little bend in your knees here. Try to flatten out your back by squeezing your shoulder blades, squeezing your shoulder blades. And once again, back of our neck is long, so we're looking down. Now, what's your core doing here? How's your belly here? Draw your navel up and in. Open up your arms like airplane wings. Good, y'all. Palms are facing down and knuckles are lifting towards the sky so you feel your shoulder blades, right? This is really, really good, y'all. On your next inhale, let's rise with your flat spine. Come up, reach up, send your hands high to the sky, and a few deep breaths here. Now, palms face each other. Palms face each other. Pinkies in even a little bit more. So if you're looking at it from behind you, your upper shoulders and back would widen. This is called external rotation of your shoulders. Now, press down through your feet, reach through your hands, start to lean it back a little bit and try to make it feel just really, really good from your head to your toes, from your toes to your fingertips rather. Another inhale. Exhale, fantastic, y'all. Inhale, come back up and reach your hands high, everybody. Feel something. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up position. I showed up to my mat early this morning and went through a lot of these throughout the hour I was practicing it, and I dropped to my knees for, I would say, the first 20 minutes or so. Inhale, shift forward. You're welcome to do the same or modify in any way. Exhale, lower halfway down. This is going to take some strength. Elbows straight back, shoulders and hips together. Good. Now, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down here. Feed your heart through, shoulders back. From your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. A downward facing dog attack, y'all. Woo! Breathe, breathe, breathe. I started listening to this new book called Outlive, and it's just on longevity. You know, and there's certain things and treatments you can do to help longevity, but the doctor in this book says that exercise is by far and away the best thing you could possibly do. We're going to take our muscles, our joints through their full range of motion. We're going to work them. We're going to lengthen them, strengthen them. We're going to do ourselves a huge service here. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or this light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes all the way together. Take a full inhale and find a halfway lift. So really think about length and pulling out long. Exhale, fold down deep, draw your navel in. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. Very good. At the top, you lean it back until your body's just like, oh, right there now. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Moving with that breath. You're very familiar, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, shift forward. Now you got to have core strength and you got to have some shoulder and tricep strength. Lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Very good, everybody. Upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. I get you some doggaroo. You need mats? I mean, see these palm trees across the street? There's a sliding glass door, lower unit right there. There's about a dozen mats right in front of there if you need. Thank you. Yeah, go for it. Nice job, y'all. Kind of reversing the flow of the river here, whereas all day long, whether you're standing, sitting, your heart's going to have to work to pump blood up to your head. Not as much anymore. Now right here, with your heart being above your head. Very healthy position to be in for a certain period of time. Not all day, for sure. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. That's a full breath. I want you to fill up and pull out long. Very nice. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Fold, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Good, reach to the sky. Lean it back just to that perfect place. Your body's gonna tell you where that is. Exhale, go for it. You know where to go. Fold all the way down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control. Good, upward facing dog. Remember a couple minutes ago? You were cold, weren't you? You were chilly. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Whew, not anymore. Nice job, everybody. Remember this down dog. We want high hips. Spread your fingertips wide, so a little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher and back further. Ooh, and chin to chest. Look towards your knees. Beautiful, y'all. One more breath here. Take one more flow on your own. We've just done 3 together. We call this Surya Namaskar 8. It's a modified Surya Namaskar 8. Add something if you want, skip something if you need, but breathe deep and continue to just add some wood to that internal fire. Get these internal flames rolling, y'all. Breathe well. Very, very nice, everybody. Strength, balance. We balance that strengthening with a lot of lengthening and opening. We hit everything physically. It's really that mental focus that we're after. Great job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. There you go, everybody. If you want to drop a knee to the ground or stack the feet one behind the other or modify in any way, maybe forearm, please honor what you're feeling and do that. But you got to engage physically. We all look pretty good. Make sure you're lifting your hips here, engaging your outer obliques. Breathing well. If you're feeling strong and you want that left leg up, be my guest. Let's take left hand towards the ocean for 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, let's take one more. Inhale, reach really, really long. Breathe in. Now listen, exhale, release to plank. Pull your left knee into your nose for 5. Pull your thigh up into your chest. 4, whoa. That heat is building fast, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Try your other left leg, brother. Scorpion tail your left leg. There you go. And now take some circles there with that knee, everybody. You can scorpion tail the leg, you donkey kick it out. If you want to flip your dog, you're more than welcome to. We're here for 5. Nice, y'all. 4. Oh, great job over there. Breathe. 3, 2, all right. If you're flipped, we're coming back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. Now exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest. Step your left foot all the way through to your hands. There you go, everybody. Tell you what, let's drop our back knee to the ground for just a moment. Drop your back right knee. Slide your right knee back. Take your hips and sacrum and press them down towards the top edge of your mat. I want you to feel your right hip flexor and left hamstring. If your knee is in front of your ankle, you've got to slide that foot way forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. So once again, if your knee's in front of your ankle, you need to slide that foot way up there. There you go. Now, lean it back. Let's get some cooking in this one, huh? Lean it back till you're looking to the sky. with your fingers interlaced, straighten your arms and take your biceps back with your ears. Yeah, so on your inhale, you're stretching up and away. You're feeling that lift and that lengthening, right? Straighten those arms. On your exhale, hips and sacrum down and forward. Oh, now we're feeling something, huh? Take one more big, beautiful breath in. That's what I'm talking, y'all. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale, pick your back right knee up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. So the back line of your body is long, strong, and diagonal. Now, breathe deep, which I know you're doing. See if you can bring your back heel so it's stacked right above the ball of your foot. Might need to ditch those socks. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Very good, y'all. Inhale, come up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, reach for the sky. Careful over there. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. There you go, y'all. Inhale, come on up, reach, breathe in big. Exhale, jet airplane. Man, what's happening over here? Inhale, come up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, reach. You okay? Exhale, open up, warrior two. There we go. Good. Bend deep into your front left knee. Let's take a look at that front left knee. Okay, we're bending deep into it. Make sure your knee is stacked directly above your ankle. And your knee is pointing straight forward. It's not leaning inward, right? There you go, everybody. Good adjustments. I love it. Now, inhale. Can you stretch your arms a little bit longer? Can you really create some space, some fingertips to fingertip? And then exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Very, very good, y'all. Inhale, breathe it in. Last exhale, sink down a little bit. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's gonna slide down the back of your right leg. Now, take a quick glance once again at your left knee. Did it straighten? Rebend it. Did it lean inward, which it wants to do when you lean backwards? Point it straight forward. Great adjustments, y'all. Inhale, lift up and away. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, the upward facing. Feed your heart through. Cobra. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Come on, Cobra. Nice work, y'all. Let's shift forward plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right now, side plank, Vashisthasana. Steady your gaze. All right, you know this, if your eyes are all over the place, your mind's gonna follow suit. If your breath is very sporadic, that's reflective of a fight or flight state. Your mind's gonna be in that state. Lift your hips, steady your gaze, breathe well. Maybe right leg up. Oh, nice, Pat. Right hand ocean. 5. Good, y'all. 4. Woo, breathe. 3. Plank with knee to nose. 2. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank. Pull your right knee into your nose for another 5. Thigh pulls up. Tiana. 4, yeah, there you go. Maybe you can get forehead to your knee, huh? 3, oh, maybe not so much, huh? 2, inhale, right leg, high to the sky. Go ahead, bend your right knee, scorpion tail your leg, circle it out, donkey kick it, do what feels right. Ooh, we getting some stuff cooking here, y'all. Here for another 4, 3, 2, all right. 3-legged, inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest, stepper all the way through, low lunge. Drop your back knee to the ground. Slide your left knee back. And remember, it's like an extended low lunge with your lower body. Not in the sense that your knee's gonna come in front of the ankle, but you're gonna press your sacrum down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Inhale, take it all the way up. Lean it back. Everybody, I want you to get so much benefit out of this. So in order to do that, you've got to lean it back. You've got to stretch your arms till the sensation in your body is communicating to you that that's the right place, right there. And then we breathe there. Oh, nice. Give me two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. You're lifting up and away. Curl your back, left toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Lift your back left knee off the ground. There you go. Jet airplane your arms, back knee off the ground. My bad, y'all. Stack your knee above your ankle. Your heel presses back, your head reaches out. Inhale, come on up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, come on up. Reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane. Push your breath out. Navel in. Awesome. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Long stance. Steady gaze. And try not to make sure we're not leaning forward here, right? We want to be here, right? Shoulder stack right above those hips. Couple more breaths. You can even, as you stretch your arms longer, squeeze your shoulder blades slightly. So that might help you broaden across your collarbones a little bit more. Beautiful work, y'all. Another full inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Oh, what's that front knee doing? Is it leaning inward? Oh, I saw that, y'all. Good adjustments. I see you. Take one more. Inhale, lift, stretch up and away. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower with control. Upward facing as your inhale, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet little doggaroo. Nice work, everybody. Woo! What do you say we just, that's some pretty simple movements there. We'll leave out some of it. We'll just flow through a few of those. Breathe well. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send her up high. And then exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now root into your feet. Simply inhale, rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Take the whole exhale to open up, warrior two, heart towards La Jolla. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. That's a big breath you're saturating every cell with. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Awesome. Upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet dogger. Vixen, come here. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breather on up. Come here. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step her through. Heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't really doesn't matter. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise and reach it on up. Exhale, second warrior. Spread those wings, y'all. Sink deep. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Whew, exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, everybody. Great job. That heat's starting to build even a little more, isn't it? Upward facing as your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, you lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through a low lunge. You know where to go, y'all. Take it from here. Yeah, come here. Come here. I know where you're going. You stay here with me. You stay here with me. Woo! Right side. Go for it. Really nice job, by the way, everybody. I can see that quality of attention that you're moving with. That's what we're looking for. Woo! About time. Inhale. Smooth it out. Sometimes in that flowing, right, we'll start to breathe a little bit faster. I feel like our body just kind of needs it, right? But you don't want to let it go shallow. You got to keep it flowing free. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, knee above ankle. You know where to go, y'all. Inhale, you rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open wide, warrior two, spread those wings. Inhale, reverse your warrior with a big breath in here. Now exhale, we're going to extended side angle pose. So come forward, reach, 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 and then take your side angle pose. You want length in this posture. Very, very good. Now, everybody's going to have a slightly different version of this, as it should be. So forearm to thighs, good, hand to the inside, outside. But a couple things. You want your body to be narrow. And you want to be lifted enough in order to have your body narrow. If a laser beam was on your heart center, would it be pointing towards the ground in any way? And if it is, I want you to come up and roll open so that a heart beam is pointing straight towards La Jolla. There you go, y'all. Now right hand towards the ocean. Oh, you go, y'all. Option for left hand parallel, 5. Ooh. 4, that's some strength and some length, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Inhale, come back up. Straighten your front left leg for triangle pose. If you want to shorten the stance an inch or two, cool. Inhale, reach, 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 just like you did in the last one, just straight legs. And you could have a micro bend if you need. Tick-tock, left hand down, right hand high. There you go, y'all. Remember, that front leg is straight. And same thing with our body being narrow and the heart pointing towards La Jolla rather than towards the ground. We're here for 5. We're going to launch into a little balancing here in 4. But the breath isn't going to change. Breath's going to flow free. 3. Look down. 2, all right. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Bring your left fingertips about a foot in front of your left toes. If you got a water bottle, take that along. That'll help you. Or block. Lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Awesome. Now drive down actively into your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep. Your top right foot you want to flex. There you go. And you drive through that heel so you can spiral open. Steady gaze, steady breathing. This looks awesome, everybody. Whoa. Inhale. Nice job. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale here. Bend your left knee. Exhale your right hand down to meet your left. Bring your right knee into your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. Forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Sink low, reach high, breathe in big. Exhale, dive it on in. Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Once again, sink low, reach high. Stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and twist to your right. Hook your left elbow, if you can, outside of your right knee or thigh. Take a glance at your knees. See how your left knee wants to pull out in front of your right? Pull it back, squeeze them together. It's tough to do, but we do our best here. No more, no less. And then hips pull back, head reaches out, inhale. Draw your navel in as you twist. Nice, Joe. 5, 4. Another little balancing transition in 3. 2, start to look down. Shift your weight into your right leg. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up. Heel in towards your glute. And then slower still, step it all the way back. A rotated crescent pose. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Nice, everybody. We're not going to be here long. Make sure there's a little gap of space in between your left rib cage and right thigh. Give me 3 more breaths. Press back through your heel, reach out through your head. You can drop that knee if you need. Good. Use leverage, twist, and ring out. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath now. Inhale. Exhale, rotation, release, low lunge. Y'all know where we're going here. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Prasarita Parottanasana. Woo! That was a good one. Drop your head down. You could grab your feet or your ankles for some leverage. You could just take your hands on your mat, turn them around and walk them back through your legs to use that little bit of traction you have on your mat to just pull your torso through. But either way, you've got sensation, right? You're breathing deep. You're thanking yourself because of this huge service that you're doing for yourself. Nice, Mert. Whew. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat, y'all. Low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, right foot steps back to left, plank pose, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Give me that upward facing, feeding your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, right back to Doggaroo. Whew! Nice work, y'all. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach and say high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Lena, did you switch it on the other side? Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spread those wings. Inhale, reverse your warrior, big with your breath. Now remember, exhale, come forward, reach forward, look for length. Side angle pose is your exhale. Parishva Konasana. Good, everybody. Find stability, find sustainability. This looks awesome. So, things like this I'm not a doctor, but I would suggest adding some weightlifting into your regularly scheduled programming. Left hand towards the ocean if you'd like. Just to maintain. Option for right hand up parallel. 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. Inhale, come back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg for triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. And then right hand down, left hand high. So physical, strenuous exercises could be this, could be lifting weights. You know, as we get older, there's a couple different kinds of muscles. One of them being, there's a different name for it, I forget at this point, but as I know it, fast twitch muscle fiber. And that is usually the first muscle fiber to go. That's why when, you know, we see people get older, they hit the curb and they can't get their foot up enough to catch them like you did when you were younger. That fast twitch muscle fiber goes, and so that results in these falls. So it's really important that we do this stuff. We're here for another 4. Into some balancing here, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Bend your front right knee. Right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. And lean into your front right leg. Ardha Chandrasana. And be honest with you, that happened to me last week. So maybe no matter what you do, it's inevitable at some point, huh? Good. Now, remember foundation here. Well, with the breathing, but physical foundation, right leg, you want to drive the heel down. And then to solidify that foundation, you squeeze the quadricep. To open up, you flex your left foot rather than point your toes. Yeah, and then you spiral the thigh away from the ground. Away from the ground. Stack the hips if you can. Going up this way. Ah, good, everybody. Take one more inhale. You can bend that right knee. In fact, I recommend it. Exhale your left hand to the ground, left knee into your nose. There you go. Set your left foot down next to your right. That's a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, left back and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Forgot where I was for a moment. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward, twist to your left, everybody. Twist to your left. Hook that elbow outside of the knee. And if you can, try to keep your hips lower than your heart, lower than your head. It's kind of tough sometimes. If you come up a little bit with that elbow, with your whole torso, and mind, and sink this down, sink down. You're kind of here, so we're looking for here. Yeah, there you go. 5, 4, little balancing, y'all. 3, 2, look down, shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, pick your right foot up. Slowly, 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 step her all the way back. Rotated crescent pose. Awesome. See if you can bring that back heel so it's stacked above the ball of your foot. 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. You okay? Okay. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more, everybody. Take an inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale, rotate, release. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. You know, we haven't done much chest expansion, so you got that option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Halfway lift, hands pull back, shoulders roll back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, breathe well. Whew. All right. Let's release our hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right, back to plank pose, high push-up position. And exhale, let's lower all the way down. All the way down. Take your arms, extend them out in front of you, palms facing down. Arms extend out, palms facing down, out in front of you. Inhale, lift your right arm and left leg up. Exhale, set them down. Switch it up. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, take them back down. 3 more each side for a total of 6 more. Woo! When you're done with those, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, run your hands along your side body, and relax. Good, y'all. Bring your chin facing forward. Let's bend our knees. See if you can grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand and left with left. If that's not happening, you can do what we just did a moment ago. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, and lift everything up. Good, everybody. Push this one a little bit, huh? Use the strongest muscles you have in your body, and that would be your legs. Kick them up, lift your thighs up, knees in towards each other a little bit. 5, 4. Very good. Last 3. 2, lift up, breathe in here. Exhale, set her down, opposite ear to your mat. Woo, you can bend your knees. Take it side to side there with your legs. How about downward facing dog, huh? Downward facing, everybody. When you're ready, you're downward. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, you got your half pigeon pose. Sweep your left foot through. Take it across towards your right wrist. Keep your hips level. Hands walk back, open your heart, breathe in. And exhale, walk your hands out. Breathe out. Good, everybody. And walk our hands back out of this one. Step it on back, downward facing dog. Usually feels good to pedal the feet out a little bit after that one. Get some blood flow back in that left leg. That coming across your body has a tourniquet effect in that it cuts off a little bit of the blood flow. When you're ready, we'll switch it up though. Inhale your right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Half pigeon pose. Take it through, take it across, walk your hands back, open hearts, and then exhale, walk it out, open hips. All right, everybody. Let's say one more down dog here. Just to even and balance everything out. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. End of your exhale. Let's come all the way through to seated. And let's maybe turn to the side. And take your legs and spread them out as far apart as we can in a V. Either side, doesn't matter. Just helps you get a little bit more traction on your mat. And then take your hands behind your hips. Press them forward. That might slide your legs a little bit wider. Now, some of us can keep a flat spine by just having our hands to the ground behind us, lengthening and gently pushing from there. And you can keep your hands there. Or inhale both hands high to the sky. Exhale, fold them all the way down. Some people even kind of like to grab big toes or feet for a little bit of leverage there. Same breathing we began with 54 minutes ago. You could stay here, right down the middle, or just walk both hands over towards your right foot, right leg. Yeah. If you went to that right leg, take an inhale, and we'll walk it over to the other side. Walk it on over. Great job, everybody. Let's take her back down the center. Come back up, swing both legs around to the top of your mat, and roll easily onto your back. From here, let's bend our knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. Press down into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Call it the bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. If it's accessible, you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in. Fantastic, y'all. Take one more inhale. Separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground, pull your knees back into your chest. Woo! Feels like it's time for a happy baby, huh? Happy baby pose. Finish out with a spinal twist of your choosing. And if there's something else you need, take that instead. You folks online, or I should say you folk online. Hope you had a great practice today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to try to keep giving as much value as I can, and I hope that you're getting value out of this. Please hit that like button for me, everybody. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. Thank you for your generosity there. You have a great day. Appreciate you. Namaste. Twist and hip both sides. Once you're all evened out, if you want to neutralize your spine by just pulling your knees into your chest one more time, cool. But then let's let it all go, huh? Let your legs fall out, your toes are going to fall open, palms are just going to rest face up along your side body. Take an inhale here through your nose. And an exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release and let her go. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften, and just for a moment, let's be still. Savasana. Woo, feel that sun or feel that ocean breeze. Breathe in a little bit, perhaps wiggle your fingertips and toes. If you'd like to roll on your side, go for it. An option to make your way to seated, just an option as well. You did awesome, everybody. Notice how you feel. Hopefully accomplished, but also calm and balanced. A little bit closer to our natural state. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. I encourage you to show up to your mat more days than you don't. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Nice job, everybody. Setting yourself up for an amazing day here. If you're new, up front on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes. Again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system that allows